Hello, and welcome back to the English USA podcast. I'm Erica.
And I'm Marco. On this channel, we help you speak natural, everyday English through real conversations.
We want your English to be useful, clear, and easy to use in daily life, whether you're at work, traveling, or just chatting with friends.
That's right. And today's topic is something many of you have asked for: fitness and exercise.
Yes, we're going to teach you 100 essential phrases to talk about working out, staying healthy, going to the gym, and even complaining about sore muscles.
Because let's be honest, after a good workout, you need the right words to explain why you can't walk up the stairs.
That's very true. So in today's lesson, we'll cover types of exercise, gym vocabulary, talking about your routine, describing how you feel, giving encouragement, and much more.
If you enjoy learning with us, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to English Flow Podcast.
And don't forget to click the bell so you never miss a new lesson. All right, everyone, let's get moving. Literally.
So, Erica, how was your workout this morning?
Oh, you saw my story on Instagram?
Yeah, the one with the sweaty towel and the caption, "Help?"
That was real. I tried a new HIIT class, high-intensity interval training. 20 minutes of pure pain.
20 minutes? That doesn't sound long.
That's what I thought. But after the 5th set of burpees, I wanted to cry.
Burpees? The exercise everyone loves to hate.
Exactly. By the end, my legs were shaking. I could barely hold my water bottle.
Did you at least feel good afterwards?
Yes, that post-workout glow. Tired but proud. And very, very hungry.
That's the best part, earning your meal.
Absolutely. What about you? Do you exercise regularly?
I try to. I'm more of a slow and steady person. I go for a run 3 times a week, about 5 kilometers each time.
That's great. Do you listen to anything while you run?
Podcasts, actually. Sometimes our own episodes to check the audio.
That's very professional. Do you ever talk to yourself while running?
Only when I'm trying to remember a phrase. People probably think I'm crazy.
Worth it. So today, we'll help our listeners talk about fitness. Whether they love the gym, hate running, or just want to understand their English-speaking trainer.
Let's start with the most basic question. How do you say you exercise?
Simple. I work out, or I exercise. For example, I work out 3 times a week, or I try to exercise every morning.
You can also say, I go to the gym, or I train, if you're more serious.
Right. And if you're just starting, you can say, I'm getting back into shape, or I'm trying to be more active.
Good. Now, let's talk about types of exercise.
Here are some common ones: running, jogging, walking, swimming, cycling, yoga, Pilates, weightlifting, HIIT, Zumba, kickboxing, and stretching.
And you can say, I go running, or I do yoga, or I lift weights.
Important note, we use do for activities like yoga, Pilates, and HIIT. We use go plus ing for sports that involve movement. Go running, go swimming, go cycling.
And play for team sports. Play soccer, play basketball, play tennis.
Exactly. So you would say, I do yoga on Mondays, I go running on Wednesdays, and I play tennis on weekends.
Perfect. Now, let's move to gym vocabulary.
Because the gym can be intimidating.
Yes. Let's name some common equipment. Treadmill for walking or running, exercise bike, rowing machine, elliptical, free weights, dumbbells, barbell, bench press, pull-up bar, resistance bands, yoga mat, and kettlebell.
I remember the first time I used a kettlebell. I had no idea what I was doing.
Me too. It's important to learn the names so you can ask for help. For example, "Excuse me, how do I use this machine?" Or, "Can you show me the proper form?"
Yes, proper form means doing the exercise correctly to avoid injury.
Great phrase. You can also say, "Am I doing this right?" Or, "Could you check my posture?"
Now let's talk about talking about your routine. How do you describe what you do?
You can start with, "I usually work out in the morning, after work, on weekends."
Then add details. I start with a 5-minute warm-up, then I do 3 sets of 10 repetitions, or reps, of each exercise, and I finish with a cool down and stretching.
Good. Set means a group of repetitions. Rep means one single movement. For example, I do 3 sets of 10 push-ups.
What about rest?
Very important. You can say, "I rest for 30 seconds between sets," or "I take a 1-minute break between exercises."
And if you're following a plan, I'm following a 30-day challenge. Or I have a personal trainer, someone who guides my workouts.
Yes, a personal trainer is great for beginners. You can say, "My trainer helps me stay motivated."
Now let's get real. How to talk about how you feel during and after exercise.
This is very useful. During exercise, you might feel out of breath, sweating, burning, shaking, tired, but good.
Out of breath means breathing heavily. Example, after the sprint, I was completely out of breath.
Sweating is when your body gets wet from heat or effort. "I'm sweating like crazy" is a common casual phrase.
Burning. You feel that in your muscles during a hard set. My legs are burning.
And shaking? When your muscles are so tired, they tremble. I was shaking after the last set.
The next day, you feel sore. Muscle pain from exercise. I'm so sore I can't lift my arms.
Very common. You can say, "My muscles are sore," or "I have DOMS." That's delayed onset muscle soreness, a fancy term for ouch.
Exactly. And if you push too hard, you might get an injury. Useful phrases: I pulled a muscle. I twisted my ankle. My knee hurts. I think I overdid it.
Overdid it means exercise too much. Good phrase to know.
Let's talk about motivation and encouragement.
Because sometimes you don't want to exercise. We all have those days.
True. Here are phrases to push yourself or a friend. You can do it. Keep going. Don't give up. You've got this. One more rep. Almost there.
I love "you've got this." It's very encouraging. Also, your future self will thank you.
That's a good one. If someone is starting, you can say, "It gets easier with time. Just be consistent."
Consistent means doing something regularly. Consistency is more important than intensity.
Great advice. Now let's talk about common fitness goals.
People exercise to lose weight, build muscle, get stronger, improve endurance, stay healthy, reduce stress, sleep better, or just have more energy.
Endurance means how long you can keep going, like running a long distance without stopping.
You can say, My goal is to run a 5K. Or, I want to lose 5 kilos. Or, I'm trying to tone my arms. Tone means make muscles look firmer.
Good. And if you want to measure progress, I track my steps with a fitness tracker. I count my calories. I check my weight every week.
But remember, health is not just about numbers. You can also say, I feel stronger. I have more energy. I sleep better.
Now let's cover some useful questions and answers you might hear at the gym or in a fitness class.
Here are questions you might ask. How often do you work out? What's your favorite exercise? Can you show me how to do this move? Is this machine free? How many sets do you have left? Do you mind if I work in? Meaning take turns on the equipment.
And here are answers. I work out 4 times a week. I love deadlifts. They're my favorite. Sure, let me show you. Yes, it's free. No, I'm using it. I have 2 more sets. Go ahead, you can work in.
Very natural. Let's also talk about tracking progress, because many people use apps or journals.
Yes, phrases like, I log my workouts. I use a fitness app. I set a new personal record, or PR. I beat my previous time. I increased my weight by 5 kilos.
Personal record is a big achievement. You can say, I hit a new PR today.
And if you don't improve, I've hit a plateau, meaning you're stuck and not getting better.
Then you can say, I need to switch up my routine, or I'll try a different workout.
Let's not forget talking about food and exercise, because they go together.
Important phrases. Fuel your body. Eat clean. Have a cheat meal. Drink plenty of water. Protein shake. Post-workout meal. Carbs for energy.
Fuel your body means give it the right food. Example, I eat a banana before my run to fuel my body.
Eat clean means eat healthy, whole foods, not processed. Cheat meal is when you eat something unhealthy on purpose, like pizza on Sunday.
My favorite phrase. Also, I drink a protein shake after lifting weights.
And don't forget to stay hydrated. That means drink enough water.
Now, let's share some full example conversations.
Great idea. Let's do a short dialogue at the gym.
Hi, is this bench free?
Yeah, I just finished. Go ahead.
Thanks. Hey, could you spot me? It's my last set of bench press.
Sure. How much weight is that?
60 kilos. I'm trying to hit a new PR.
Nice. You've got this. I'll watch your form.
Thanks. Here I go.
Perfect. Now a conversation about starting a fitness routine.
I've been thinking about joining a gym, but I'm kind of nervous.
Don't be. Everyone starts somewhere. What are your goals?
I want to build some muscle and feel more energetic.
Great.
You could start with full body workouts twice a week. Should I hire a personal trainer?
For the first month, yes. They'll teach you proper form.
That makes sense. Thanks for the advice.
No problem. Let me know if you want a gym buddy.
Very natural and helpful.
Now, let's review key vocabulary from today's lesson.
Yes, here are 15 essential words and phrases. Workout. To exercise. Warm up. Light exercise before the main workout. Cool down. Gentle exercise after to relax muscles. Set. A group of repetitions. Rep. Repetition. One single movement of an exercise. Form. How you position your body during exercise. Sore. Muscle pain after exercise. Out of breath. Breathing heavily. Endurance. Ability to sustain activity for a long time. Personal record. PR. Your best performance ever. Plateau. a period of no progress. Fuel, to give your body energy through food. Hydrate, to drink enough water. Consistent, doing something regularly. Overdo it, exercise too much and hurt yourself.
Excellent list. If you can use these, you can talk about fitness confidently.
And remember, you don't need perfect English to start exercising. You just need a few phrases and a lot of courage.
Exactly. Now it's your turn. Erica.
Our question of the day is, what kind of exercise do you enjoy most? Or what would you like to try?
You can answer in the comments. For example, I love swimming because it's relaxing. I want to try yoga, but I'm not flexible. I hate running, but I walk every day. My favorite workout is HIIT. It's hard but fast.
We read every comment, and your answers help us make better videos.
So please share your fitness journey with us. In English, of course.
If you found this lesson useful, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to English Flow Podcast.
Click the bell so you never miss a new episode. We release lessons every week.
Keep moving, keep speaking, and keep improving.
Your English and your health will thank you.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye, and don't forget to stretch.